Dr. Lara Dahl from Georgia State University, and today I'm going to play the GMEA 2025 Symphonic Band Technical Etude. So let's talk about this etude. First of all, I'll say 104 is just too fast. It's moderato risoluto. I think it's a misprint from the Fairling book, and I think this would be much better at a slower tempo, probably somewhere more like 84. Character to it, and I think that's a lot more of what Fairling wanted. So the number one thing I would say is to start this etude at a tempo that you can play it accurately and that you can get in a lot of these little nuances that Fairling wrote. So for example, there's an accent in the first measure on the first beat and on the second beat. There's an accent at the beginning of the second measure, and then there's an accent in the beginning of the fourth measure, and you want to bring all of these things out. Right? So just make them a little bit bigger, make them pop so that we know, oh, they see the accent there, they're playing the accent. The next thing I would think about is this internal phrasing. So going at a slower tempo in measure 2. That is so cute, like really bring that out. Emphasize the first note of those duplets, da, 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 and it makes it sound you're talking, like you're having a conversation. It makes it a lot more interesting. So measure 5 starts off the same way as measure 1, and it's just bringing the main theme back, and it's almost identical except for there's this run going up to the downbeat of measure 6, which is accented, so that's a little bit different. And then the real big change happens at the end of measure 6, where you have a diminuendo into measure 7. 7's a totally different character. So whereas in the beginning this has been really bombastic and really aggressive, now we get a more gentle approach. So measure 7 is piano and a lot of syncopated rhythms here. Notice how many accents there are starting in this section. So measure 7, there's an accent on beat 1, 3, and 4. In measure 8, there's an accent on beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then measure 9 is just this long chromatic run to the very end. So going slower, I'm going to really think about being piano, being a more light character, and bringing out those accents. And then hold that G for a full quarter note, make it sound beautiful, add some vibrato, and voila, there's your technical etude. I hope that helped, and good luck with your audition.